It's not my cat. My cat in my house. What's good, angels? It's your girl EarthAngel naturally, all up on your screen with another video. Welcome guys to episode 2 of Angel's Advice. I'm really excited to finally arrive here. Like, I've been trying to put this video out for a couple weeks now, and it has just been a mess, and more mess. But we are here today and we are about to jump straight into it. Now, before I even start the episode, I'm not gonna behave like as if I don't notice it. Let's just address the elephant in the room, right? Where are all the mangoes?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
That was behind me, the last Angel's Advice. Guys, that was roughly like 2 weeks ago, or I think that video was like 3 weeks ago if I'm not mistaken. The mango didn't eat off by myself, and your boyfriend eat mango, so I just me. So we have a couple here still. That one here look like it just about ready for pick. So yeah, just like how the mango them ripe up and pick and eat, as some people say a lot of things over the last couple of weeks, you have also riped and was ready to put out there into the world. Yes, you have a spin on that? Alright, that's time for Angel's Advice. Wow! Okay guys, the sun is about to go down. I do not have enough memory in my camera to wait until whatever is happening behind me with these cats. It's not my cat. My cat in my house. I don't know what going behind me, but we're gonna continue with the video. Just please ignore them. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not planning to stop, and the sun are gonna need to catch me daylight. This Angel's Advice is going to cover my 5 tips on how you can ensure a pass in the final exams. Listen, June is about to end, which means finals are about to come around, and I'm speaking specifically to CSEC and CXC exams. CAPE is a little bit more technical. You and I CAPE students know, so we're not going to touch much on that. However, if you are studying for CAPE exams, these tips can help you as well. So these 5 tips are things that I have used myself in order to make sure that I got all of my subjects. I sat 9 subjects when I was doing CXC. I got 8 of them. Chemistry is a whole nother story. If I wanted chemistry, I got it, but I'll leave that for another story time. I'll give you a story time on why I failed my chemistry CXC exam. However, I got my 8 subjects. I got 3 1s, 3 2s, and I think 2 3s. I think I got a 3 in Spanish, and I got a 3 in biology. Right. So, however, as you can hear, Spanish, biology, I was a very focused student. I knew what subjects I wanted to carry me through to CAPE, and I knew what I was going to study in university. So my focus was really on the arts. So I got my 1 in literature and English A, and I got my 1 in accounts because Mr. Smith is the best accounts teacher at Jamaica. And then I got my 2 in like math. Oh my gosh, how many subjects? Listen, that's not what the video is about. However, these tips helped me to pass my exams, and I'm about to share them with you now to make sure that we're not going to make a fool of myself. Okay? Okay, let's get into it. No, them cats here. Tip 1, study for the exam. Now when I say this, I don't mean to go in and say, okay, this is the syllabus. For English, we studied story writing, resume writing, persuasive writing, and all of these things. You're going to study everything that was on the syllabus for the year. Don't do that. Study for the exam. What I mean, know what is gonna come on the exam. Know the structure. Know the paper. Know say, all right, I'm gonna get the first 10 questions multiple choice. I'm gonna be asked to write a story. I'm gonna be asked to do an analysis. What am I going to do an analysis on? I'm going to do analysis on African American civilization, or I'm going to do an analysis on Caribbean slavery or whatever. Study that. So study for your exam. Don't study like for the entire course that you did. That doesn't make sense, and that's not going to ensure you are pass. You want to make sure that what you have in your mind is what you will need, and you don't have to spend time in the exam pick and choosing what to write. But everything we see on the paper, everything we need, it can go there. So study for the exam. Tip 2, syllabus, past papers. This filters into tip 1. Listen to me, guys. If you have done CXC before and if you have done CSEC before, you know the power of a past paper. I don't know if it is laziness. I'm being frank. I don't know if it's laziness, or I don't know if it's just an effort to make sure that we are all catering to the same ideologies and the same structure, knowledge, and all these things. But a past paper can help you out only in our exam, because most of the time the same thing will come back, especially when you're doing history. Girl, grab yourself some past papers. Everywhere you're going to offer to somebody that they sell one past paper, then give them out for free. Listen, past papers, study them, go through them, use them to study, use them to actually study the courses and all these things. Focus on them. Hold on for your syllabus. Now run go over this, so go spend one whole month to study something when now go come for the exam. You get me? Focus, study for the exam, and read your syllabus and study past papers. Answer the past paper question, then time yourself, sit down, put on an hour or 90 minutes, however long your exam is going to be. I think CX is 90 minutes. Go through the past paper and see how you would do. This is how you ensure you pass your exam. My tip 3 is simple. Find a study partner. This, I think, was the biggest help for me. My best friend Dani, I love you, girl. Yeah, shout out. My best friend Dani and I were study partners for CXC. I was at her house almost every weekend. Sometimes I think I end up there for 2 weeks. Me, I'll leave there, I go school a morning time. But I was there for a really long time, and we studied together. She and I did some of the same subjects. Some subjects were different, but we went through past papers together. Me answer question, she check if them right. She answer questions, me check if them right. We found creative ways to study. We had fun while studying. I had somebody to bounce ideas off. When I got tired and I wanted to stop, she was there to push me along. So having a study partner really helps you to find studying a lot more fun and find studying a lot easier. And this, I tell you, will help you remember everything that you study, because when you study because you want to and not because Lord God exam will come and I feel stress out myself, no, but you're studying because me and my friend they here when we are read and where you get me, you will remember a lot more of the information, and you will actually make it a lot more secure for you to pass the exam. So get yourself a study partner and get to studying. Tip 4, spark notes. Now this would probably help most of the persons who are doing like literature or history or any of those reading subjects, but spark notes or any other platform that you can find that give a breakdown of like themes or like subject areas or anything like that really does help. Listen, especially for literature. Now I'm a literature major, so I'm going to be focusing mostly with my examples there. But when you're in literature, you don't have time before one exam, even 6 months before, for sit down and read all of the play or read everything what Shakespeare did. Say, no, girl, you don't have time for that. So what you're going to do is go to Spark Notes, read the summary, look at the little synopsis them of what went on, so you have a general idea, so that you can give examples. So even for one example you pick up in the entire Spark Notes dissertation, use that back in the exam. You don't have time to be going through all of the coursework at this time. You just need to find the most efficient and effective ways to consume all the information to then put it out back in the exam in a way that makes sense. So Spark Notes is my little gem right there. Spark Notes right here, so make sure so you're going to get our one in a literature. So check out Spark Notes, and I'm going to see if I can link in the description bar below some links to other platforms that you can use. I know Google Scholar is really, really good, especially in finding summary notes and so, or direct explanations of things. But I use that mostly at US. I don't know if it's too advanced for like high schoolers, but I will see if I can find some links and link them down below, guys. I got you. My final tip to make sure you get your ones and make sure you pass all your exams this year is have fun with it. Now I touched on this briefly earlier when I was talking about making sure you have a study partner. Having fun while preparing for your exams is the best way you can secure a pass, and that's all because of your mental state. Now, when you're stressed out and when you're under pressure and when you feel like all hope is gone, most of the time, you're not gonna remember everything you study. Me can promise you that. You say every exam I stress out myself, and me going to the exam I stress, it's the hardest thing for remember even some of the simplest information. Nothing can come to me. The only thing that I can remember are things that it's stuck in my brain. So trust me, the calmer you are and the more relaxed you are, is the more confident you will feel. And the more confident you feel, is the more likely you are going to remember everything that you study, and then you can, answer the questions sensibly. So have fun with your studying. Don't take up that no way I'm gonna stress you out. If I even for no say alright then, whenever did I pay attention for the entire year, so I don't even have a strong topic for myself, or I know say, yeah man, that topic here my topic, I ain't mega answer. Pick one. Just randomly go through anything that catch your eye. Quickly go up on your Spark Notes or your other Google Scholar, wherever. Read up on it. Grab a past paper. Look if the question like it comes sometime, or figure it out. You get me? But trust me, have fun with it. Don't try to overthink it. Relax. This is something that is going to take you to another level in your life. It is something that is good for you. You get what I say? Don't treat it like a prison sentence. Have fun, relax, and hey, you get to do this again. Even if it doesn't work out and all these tips you try them but something's still off and you end up not pass, you can do it again. That's a beautiful thing about life. Whenever you get knocked down, you have an opportunity to get up back. When they're dead, not dash away. Those are my 5 tips to help you make sure you pass your exams this year. Comment down below if you guys have any other tips and what tips here you have also tried to help you secure a pass. I know these have helped me. Let me know whether or not they have helped you, and also what else helped you, like I said before. Give my like button some love, guys. Show this video some love, and also subscribe to my channel. It's the first time you're coming here. We do Angel's Advice along with, I'm sure you see my other show this session. But you zoom me say, yeah, niceness going over here. So subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode of Angel's Advice. Also guys, share my video with your friends so them can get some tips too. Don't be selfish. Share it with your friend. Oh, the cat then finally stopped. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, the video done. Share it with your friends. Follow me on social media, and remember, walk good. All the beautiful people out there in the world. Bye, angels.